Big thank you for organizing such Olympiads because I primarily feel that being creative is going to be the future. Why I am saying this typically, actually I work with one of the Tata Group companies and I am very close to recruitments and all. I feel nowadays design is the priority. Design is being inbuilt in every aspect, every design. Had it been any, it could be toy, it could be animated design, it could be animated fill, or it could be any mechanical product. So design is being inbuilt in every aspect of it. I have attended one of the design school seminar wherein they said that if they compare the ratio of the jobs which are available for engineers and the jobs which are available for designers, or rather I would call them as creative people, are much more abundant than actually real engineer people, or those who are traditional. Instead of calling engineer, I would get traditional fields or traditional areas. So this kind of competitions will definitely culminate the culture of creative thinking. And I want to tell all of you that you all had a very fantastic presentation here, because such platforms will give you opportunity of creative thinking, imagining something to you, ideating something to you. Survey part was definitely very useful, because wherein we want people to go around. I think one of the students said that it is very different. I think you said it right. It is very different to write exam by studying something and evolving something as a solution. So that is a perfect thing. So such kinds of platforms will be really helpful. I wish that this continues for years and years. So thank you, because this is a journey. What will be coming out is a result, but what you all have enjoyed is actually journey along with it. Thank you.
I'm just comparing, the generation gap, or what we used to learn when we were in 9th or 10th, or even after completing engineering. I don't know whether we were up to this stage.
Yeah.
And all such platforms and initiatives and opportunities, I'm sure, these guys are gaining that confidence, to find a solution to any damn problem. At this juncture, for all these students at their level, I think, they are doing phenomenal. Though they might be taking some guidance from their parents, teachers. But, the thought process and that framework which they are getting to work and find out and find, and small things would, culminate into, something big.
Very different day, I think, in our general routine. Creativity has no bounds, that can be said, no age bars. Right from 5th standard to maybe 12th standard, everyone was speaking the same language. We could not see the age difference. That is the most important part of it. Maybe some knowledge, maybe some information was more for junior college students, and it was a little lesser for the primary students. But other than that, the creativity quotient was same. So that is what is the beauty of creativity. I believe that is really tapped very well in this competition. All the 3 levels were having different challenges. First of all, they were not monotonous. The first round was about how you express through your maybe writing skills without having a face-off with the evaluator. The second one where you can work in teams, and the third one how you present it. So it actually elevated the competition in a very different way. And all the 3 skills were actually evaluated. The final round, I don't know whether it was shared with you, was the culmination was all 3 rounds. So it was not that only the presentation was taken into consideration. So I believe that this was a wonderful day for parents as well to understand, and everyone is envying our little angels. But at the same time, I would like to tell you that this should not stop here. I think most of these prototypes should become should be commercialized, and we should be able to see in the next design Olympiads. There should be a section that what happened to the last year finalists and whether they really produce those products. So if that is added, then I think then we could call something like Make in India through children. So that would be something that we look forward to. Thank you, thanks a lot, Mr. Panse, for organizing such an very out of box kind of competition. We have so many Olympiads. Design Olympiad is something is your brainchild, and congratulations for that. Thank you.
Actually, when I saw the students, our school students participating in this Design Olympiad, it was a 3 steps journey for them. And the second one, they enjoyed a lot because there were many activities to do and many challenges were there in front of them. And the best part is that like when they were grouped together, like the students from the different schools were picked up and a group was formed. And this was the first time when they came out of the comfort zone. And they started, sharing their ideas with the other students from the other school. So that was a very good one. And the acceptance of the idea and getting the things to be done together. So all these things was a wonderful experience for the students. And today, yes, it of course was a very wonderful presentation by the students, I would say. And these type of competitions helps the children to think out of box and also like make them more observant. Whatever the problem they face every day in their life, they have to come up with a solution instead of just accepting the things. So thank you, sir, for such initiative, and we look forward for more such competitions. Thank you.
Full journey because we've seen them evolving. I mean, as teachers, we always feel that whatever, as far as the education is concerned, in spite and despite of us, they are going to learn. But these are kind of opportunities which the experiential learning part of that. It comes really well when they actually into it, and many a times we've seen them learning from each other. And this platform has given them really a great opportunity to think out of the box. And again, when you give them ideas, again those ideas were kind of, they had to work on themselves to learn so many things, look at, and observation skills in everything that they have done is fantastic. So we have been always telling them that it's whether you win, you don't, it's going to be a beautiful journey, so be there. And when we took it up, we had almost 37 students who had registered for this from our college. And then 9 could make it till the round 2. And these are the 2 out of these 37 who are representing the college as well. So we're really proud to be here, and thank you so much for being giving us this opportunity and being with them till the end. So I really thank you for that. I mean, for round 3 also you could, you also had a personal contact with them and guiding them at every stage that they were kind of stuck or working on it. So thank you very much for this opportunity.
I'm envious of this generation for the simple reason that when we were in school, we did not get this kind of a platform to present our ideas. Okay, so the current generation, you're really a fortunate generation that you're getting this opportunity to come up in front to put forth your ideas. Today's generation is getting this kind of an opportunity to express their ideas, and from these ideas come inventions. Because if you notice in history, all the inventions that have happened because of ideas that were given that kind of a platform to make it possible. So thank you so much, and my dear students, you are really fortunate, and I'm sure one of these days your ideas that you've shared here will become inventions and you'll be known for it. Thank you.